This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids.
What up, everybody? This your boy Black Megas, and excuse that pitch in my voice. Almost choked as I started the intro. Alright, we're going to keep it professional from now on. Or at least try, I promise. So, E3 has begun. Not officially, but the unofficial start of E3 is here. EA did their EA Play 2018 a little press conference, briefer, whatever you want to call it, where they displayed, of course, their traditional games, the annual games such as FIFA, Madden, along with some tried and true franchises, and they threw in a couple things that we weren't expecting, mostly on the indie front. But overall, it was an okay conference. But let's just get into what we saw. So they started off with Battlefield 5, a trailer for the multiplayer. Okay, really doesn't do anything, and I think we will see more of it as we go through the day with EA Plays tournaments that they're doing. Like right now, they're having a tournament on FIFA where, what's his name? Is that Little Yachi or whatever? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's Lil Yachi playing. One of those fools who mumble raps right now is out there playing FIFA against some FIFA players for some reason. I don't know why. EA loves to bring the celebrities to their stuff. But anyway, you're going to probably see like a gameplay, real gameplay there. They just showed the trailer during their conference. So probably will be doing a second video after they actually show gameplay. But you know, it's a thing. The biggest thing about the Battlefield portion though was, yes, they've confirmed there will be a battle royale for Battlefield. So there you go, all you guys who were quote unquote anticipating a battle royale for Battlefield 5, rejoice because you got it. I'm not big on the battle royale thing. I mean, I found Fortnite fun, PUBG's okay, haven't tried anything else, but man, you know, people are going to do the battle royale thing because that's the hotness right now, right? So moving on, speaking of FIFA was the next thing they showed. They just talked about some different things that they want to bring to the next FIFA and how they're going to bring one of the European Championship leagues to FIFA and all of that. And of course, they talked about the World Cup part of it coming for free. You are getting a free trial of FIFA this weekend, so that's cool. But other than that, they didn't really go deep into FIFA. I was very surprised. I was waiting for some celebrity to come on and expound about how much he loves FIFA, and they didn't do that. They just kept it short, sweet, moved on to the next thing. Next thing was they announced an Origin Access Premium subscription where you'll be able to get games, new games, I believe they said on release, things like that. I feel like this is just another step towards the non-disc era of gaming. A lot of these companies are trying to bring these services to try to pull you away from wanting to buy their games, it seems, outright. Just pay them a nominal fee and that'll help pay for the game, I guess. I don't know. But whatever, if you want your EA games or any games that they have on Origin ASAP, there you go. That Origin Access Premium. They talked to Vince Zampella in the audience, and he just gave a little brief info on that they're working on a game called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Of course, we knew they were working on Star Wars games, but we didn't know what it was or what it was about. This is basically supposed to be set in the dark times during the era where the Jedi were being hunted, and that's pretty much all they gave. I'm very, very curious to see exactly what that's going to be about and how it's going to play out. Are you going to be the hunter or the hunted? I'm curious to see how that's going to be. And then they brought out Yarny. Yes, Yarny is back. Unraveled 2 is coming out, and this time you'll be able to play co-op with either by yourself with a AI Yarn figure along with Yarny, or you can play co-op with your friend, him being one of the Yarn people, you being Yarny. So that's out now, by the way. If you want to play Unravel 2, you can go out and play it now. They just released it. I don't know the price because I haven't been on PSN, so forgive me. But if you like the first Unravel, definitely pick that up. I always wanted to play the first Unravel, but I never played it. So this gives me motivation to play it so I can play part 2. So maybe I'll pick that up. Maybe it's on a sale because a lot of companies are doing these E3 sales right now. So I might be able to pick up the first Unravel for cheap and then later on get the second Unravel. By the way, they also mentioned another indie game, and this is the section that I love the most about EA, was their indie section. Sea of Solitude was introduced, and they had the original guy from the first Unveil come out. He seemed more confident and sure, but you could still tell he was kind of a little nervous, and he was still very, very genuine. He thanked his dev team from the bottom of his heart, and gave props to the people who liked the first one, all of that. Then when the developer of Sea of Solitude came out, she just flat out said, "Look, I'm overwhelmed by this moment, so forgive me, but I just can't believe that I'm here doing this." It's like you could really see the emotion in her talk about this game, which looks pretty interesting, by the way, as well. I was kind of choked up by her, the way she did things, because this is like, yo, this is fucking great. These people are out here who are not just trying to send you the marketing message. They just want to let you know how much they love their games, how much they love doing what they're doing, and why they do what they do and what their thing is all about. They just have such a genuine passion about it, and it's like something that you don't see during E3 a lot, because hey, what's the goal? It's the market, to sell these games. And when you got market speak all the time, it kind of takes you back to realize that there are people who actually do this because they love it, not just because they're trying to sell their product. They want you to love their product for more than just a thing to play. They want you to enjoy their experience, and that was pretty dope. So Sea of Solitude is coming out as well under EA's indie projects. So they had a Madden trailer, cool. Juju Schuster-Smith came out and had some banter with some Madden guy or whatever. It's like, okay, well, boom, you're gonna have Madden. All right, whatever. Moving on, they did a display of a mobile game where they had 2 mobile players play. I believe it's Command and Conquer for mobile. So okay, cool. All right. I mean, like I said in my tweet, as much as people bitch and groan about those things, a lot of people play mobile, and it interests a lot of people. And there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna love playing that shit. So, hey, cool. And then of course we wrap things up with Anthem, where BioWare sat on the couch with the host of the show and talked about the game. They showed some gameplay footage. I have to tell you, seriously, I'm not blown away by what I saw. I mean, it looks cool, but I guess it's like we've been anticipating this all this time. Maybe it's the presentation, how they did it or whatnot, but this didn't make me hunger for Anthem. I'm going to check it out, and I want to see more, but it didn't floor me. I was wondering if they were going to do something to floor me, and they didn't, which kind of shocked me, because I like BioWare games. And I like these style of games, which they claim is not necessarily the MMO style game, really, even though it's a shared experience. So I'm curious to see what exactly it is. It's like they showed some gameplay, but I didn't necessarily get a good sense of what this is. So maybe that's why I'm not floored or overly impressed by it. I mean, again, it looks good, maybe interesting. I'm still not a fan of the name of the people or their armor, freelancers and javelins. I don't know, that name convention bugs me, but seriously, we'll see. They'll show more probably during Gamescom. They're bigger at Gamescom these days anyway, so we'll see, because I honestly did not find myself leaving having a strong desire to follow up on anything that they show Anthem. Maybe during this whole EA Play thing where they're doing these live game demos and whatnot, they might expound on it and show more gameplay. You get to see more. Maybe some of the people that I know, that I follow, will put up content and tell me what the experience was like playing Anthem, because I do believe it's available to play, but it seriously didn't grab me like I thought they were going to do possibly. I don't know. It just didn't for me. But it is what it is. But that was basically it. It was a pretty short show for EA, I guess. About an hour, 10 minutes or so. But, yeah. Cool. That's about all I could say. Again, didn't amaze me, didn't wow me. I'm not just talking about Anthem, just the whole EA presentation, but I do like the fact that they tried to keep it a little more less pageantry like, with only the one celebrity person showing up and all of that. They toned it down a bit from what they normally do, so I appreciate that. But otherwise, it was just cool, solid. That's about it. Anyway, as always, you guys feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.